Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to show you around 20, 24, 25 maybe altcoins after listing with initiation accumulation pump model. Just double check what's going on with these coins, which coin drop it to OK zone, which drop it to the best zone, and maybe which still not in zone of interest. Let's dive in. First of all, guys, I recommend going to Telegram channel, find out the main educational video, how to work with this model. So this model got a pretty good win rate. Of course, you can't find any model which got a 100% win rate, because if we got this model, everybody gonna be the millionaires. So we work with own risk management, our own deposit, size of our position, and we take responsibility for our action 100%. Today, I would like to show you this list of altcoins. About all of these altcoins, I already made a main video, and now we're gonna take a look which altcoin drop it to OK zone or the best zone to buy. Maybe you'll find out some interesting token for you personally. But of course, I highly recommend you for each of this token, go and check the main video so you'll understand the logic. Also compare how it starts and how it goes, because it's not an ends. I will not analyze the Bbl, for example, or any other coins which already made updates. So I will not waste the time. So I will use for all these charts the same model and only one indicator. So this video will be not some like 1 hour long, right? So I will use only take profit indicator to double check the fundamental value of this coin. So realistic buy line and the fundamental value of each coin. If we got data for daily time frame, we'll take a look on a daily time frame. If not, we switch to 12 time frame. So let's start with the ZK Polyhedra. Sooner they will update their ticker, So based on this model, we drop it down under the best zone to buy. So now, of course, it's only up to your own risk to buy this coin or not. All zones, bullish one for swing trades, absolutely relevant. So I will not repeat this zone. So I recommend you go and check the main zones where to take profit for swing trades. So based on this model, yes, we can see the invalidation of this idea, the same like we saw on Bbl. Yes, every single idea got an invalidation. So invalidation, like usual, based on this model, is just a drop on the listing price. So listing price for ZK on OKX was $1. Also, I showed you the charts, what I analyze it, when I build the strategy, because we double check a lot of charts, and some of these charts got a pretty different data by listing prices. So for example, Bbl not drop on the listing price on a Bybit. So basically, Bbl still relevant on the Bybit. So if you trade, if you take your own risk on a Bybit, it's okay. So ZK, I added alert. I will be ready to buy, because I can't invest in every single altcoin, I will be ready to buy ZK if we drop, invalidate this idea, and if we drop to the buy line, 86 cents at this current moment on OKX and 12-hour time frame to the buy line, take profit indicator. I will see the notification. Maybe till that time, we will see something like this one. So of course, it can be something like this one and drop it down. So the buy line till that time will be around here. Who knows? That's why I add alert to the buy line. So this is an alert to a line of indicator, not a price, So that's the case. So basically now, if you want to take a risk, right? So it's only up to you. Based on this model, it's okay to buy at the best zone and fixed profit here. So we talk about a spot position, and this is how the ZK looks like. Next one is Bbl. So you can find out this also. A lot of people talk, this is the dead coin, so this is a scam, but take a look how the Bbl recover move and come back in the best zone to buy. So this was a listing, we drop it down. Here we test at a OK zone to buy, bounce, reject, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, even 5 times at 0.23 above FIB, and crash it down under even the best condition, but model still in play because we didn't drop on the listing price. So personally, if you catch at this bottom, congrats, you already could withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins, and ride with the free money with Bbl after 100%. So 100%, you always can withdraw initial deposit and ride with the free coins without any risk, right? So based on this model, this is OK zone to buy, 7 cents. We trade now On daily time frame here, we traded under from price on BBL. Now we tested the buy line. So the local zone for BBL, of course, we can drop, guys. It's just subjective. We can drop even like this one. Nobody knows. We just work with possibilities. Nobody will tell you 100% what will happen next on a market. So the market, crypto market, like any financial market, is just a space of possibilities, right? So we take an action or not. We take a risk or not. So from the buy line to take profit, 92%, you can easily also around here withdraw initial deposit. So the test of 0.5 level by FIB, 13 cents 35, is going to be the safety trade. Withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins. If you invest in BBL, you know, like a long-term investment, because now we sit around, I guess, under 15 million market cap. So if you believe in the Web3 messengers, if you believe in BBL, like even speculation, so this is zone 367, swing trade 29 cents, and the new all-time high, it's like 700% on a spot from this current price. So this is a chart of BBL. Take a look on NFP. I remember something happened, some hack, you know, with NFP happened around this time in March, I guess, or in March. So the price dumped it. Zones absolutely relevant. So the same model. I still think we can drop to the best zone to buy, because now basically we trade inside zone to buy. So last time when we traded here, so let's mark it like this was zone to buy. We tested here till penny. We tested here in January, and we bounced it from zone to buy 161%. And I remind you, safety trade, because it's a high risky asset, guys. And of course, if you invest 1K, it's not a big deal, right? So you can wait and not cut your losses, just to wait. But if you invest here 10K, for example, or 5K or 50K, yes, you made a 160%. Guys, it's just a 50K or 10K from the air, right? So you can withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins. Absolutely safety trade. So we dump it to real wallet of this coin on daily time frame. So this is fundamental price of this coin. Now we bounce it, but all lines are dynamic. So the best zone to buy is still here. Absolutely still here. All these zones will be relevant, you know, long time period, you know. And take a look, this is the best zone to buy for NFP, 26 cents and 18 cents. Now we're in the zone to buy. So it's only up to your own risk. If you don't know what to do, you can buy in here. And if price dump it once again to this levels, you can buy in here. Your average entry will be like 33 cents. So up to your own risk. This is a block where more than fixed profit. That's why, guys, I highly recommend you go and check. First of all, free educational video, and check the main plan for each of this token. So now I would like to show you the updates. Renzo, REZ token here. We not dump it to zone to buy, but we got a till penny reject here at 18 level by FIB. This one. So this is a zone where it's more than fix some profit. But fix some profit if you take a risk and enter position. So basically, this was not my level of interest. This is my level of interest. If we drop to this zone, maybe I will buy it. Once again, I will take a look. But if you bought it here around 38 level by FIB, once again, you can be in profit 80%. So it's a good profit on a spot. That's why, guys, you always follow your plan. I just follow my plan, my zone of interest. You know, if some coin not drop to this block, I just skip it. So for Renzo, basically this is not a zone of interest. If we take a look with my customer set at 12-hour time frame, we still don't have data. 4-hour time frame here is a buy line. At this current moment, it's like 10 cents. For my wall of this coin, it's 7 cents 56. Now we 1, 2, and maybe we're gonna 3. Test 20 cents and reject again. But of course, it's not necessary. Maybe it was a end of correction and we move way higher. So just follow your plan. OMNI. OMNI, I bought it here at this test because I follow my plan. I follow the strategy. I took on risk. I bought it here and sell it around here. So I mentioned in the chat. So I'm out of OMNI if, and I mentioned if they give you give me the option to buy back at, once again, at this block, OK zone to buy 12 cents. This one at a buy line, I will buy again. Best zone for OMNI, it sounds even incredible, like a $4.65, $6.62, this one. But it's not necessary because we already tested OK zone to buy. So congrats everybody who made a good profit also. Even if you bought exactly at 14 cents, you could make 62% on a spot, guys. Of course, maybe if you invest like $100, it's not a big deal, right? But guys, if you invest 1K, you get a $620 just a profit from the air, right? On the spot without almost zero risk. So all zones relevant, and now we're just closer to take profit line. You remember this is a listing on an upbeat on Asia exchange. It's always playing out like this one. So the announcement, everybody hop in, and then they wrecked. So take profit, now it's 23.96, exit line 27.14. So basically now it's not my zone of interest for OMNI. If we drop to this block, I will buy back. If not, I'm okay. I will skip it. Saga, we now trade around inside OK zone to buy. For buy line on that 12 time frame, let's take a look daily. Daily, no data. Buy line on 12 time frame, it's $1.90. And we tested a buy line, bounce it. Fundamental value of this coin is $1.41. So this one. So you can double check which one you would like to track. So let's add alert for Saga for take profit for the buy line on 12 time frame. Got it. Next one is Tnsr. Coin hold the line pretty strong. So we tested, like you can see, a lot of times we tested an OK zone to buy, so you could accumulate it here, right? And I guess we tested, because we don't have a data, we tested a buy line. So basically you could accumulate it here from April till last test was here in May 2024. So let's say in average you get a 77 cents. So of course around 92% you could fix profit. So now we on 12 time frame on a daily, no data, we try and breaking out the exit line. Buy line on Tnsr now it's 64 cents. You have to understand that accumulation stage can be like long-term period. We can trade long-term period in this range. It's just a range, one global big range. So I recommend you watch educational video how to work with this model. So buy line 65 cents, 48 cents. It's fundamental value of this coin around the best block to buy. All right, next one is wormhole. Wormhole bounced from the OK zone to buy. This one, it was a good bounce. We not count even this week, because you can even work with limit orders, 46% on a spot. Pretty good for wormhole. So take profit line now it's 81 cents. Exit line 90 cents. Daily time frame, I guess no data, right? Buy line for wormhole now it's 40 cents, and 30 cents it's test of best zone to buy. You know, it's like 30 cents inside at this range. So you can track it, you know, by yourself. Let's take a look on Ena. This coin, take a look, looks pretty strong, right? So we didn't test till penny the buy line, but hold the line at 23 LBF and bounce, but find a rejection at minus 0.61. So all levels absolutely relevant, you know, because it's impossible. So every coin, you know, drop to the best zone or to the OK zone to buy, because of community, because of money inflow, you know, because of liquidity which inflow into this token. There is a lot of factors, right? Because of unlocks, why basically I ever dump it, because we got 100% unlock. So the seller pressure. So for OMNI, for example, we got a next unlock only in next year, it's 2025. So it's pretty, basically, no makes sense to sell it OMNI now. So the people understand it. So Ena, now the take profit on the 12 time frame. Let's take a look daily. No data. 12 time frame, it's $1.13. exit line $1.28, buy line on 12 time frame 56 cents. Fundamental value of this coin is 43. So you can mark your zones of interest. Take a look at EthFi. Also pretty strong token, right? So we pump it, leave it here, new all-time high, $8.64. So all zones of my zone of interest, absolutely personal for me relevant. So it's $1.33, $1.67. So this one. And this one is 63 cents, 84 cents. So this is the best zone to buy. It's not necessary, so we will dump to this blocks. Now we hold the line around this zero level. So everything looks okay for this one. Personally, for me, now it's $4.80. It's not my zone of interest. Guys, of course, we can move even like this one. Why not? Why not? But I can't just gamble randomly, because if something happened in the market, you know, we can dump, even sweep this liquidity pools, right? 35% on the spot. I don't want to see this one. Take a look at Venom. I bought a Venom today. Yes. Why? Because I got a my personal confirmation, you know, why it's okay based on my risk management. I'm ready to see some losses, you know, on Venom. I make a deal with myself. So we got a pretty clean order flow on the daily one. So usually we see something like this one, at least something like this one, and then dump again. Or even the bounce like this one to 0.5 level by FIB, so 35. So take a look, safety trade. So now it's 15 at 10.64. So at 35.63, I can withdraw my 100%, withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins. Zero risk, or just to take a profit and forget about this token. So now we trade exactly at the last line of the best zone to buy. So invalidation is here, under 88 cents. So I take my own risk for this token. Take a look at we take profit daily, no data here also. We round the fundamental price. Fundamental price of this token is 13 cents for 49, this one. So this is one more confirmation personally for me, why I make a deal with myself. Why did I bought today? Also, take profit line on 12 time frame. It's around 0.5 level by FIB here. It's 36 cents, 36, this one. So I make a deal with myself. I bought this token. Strk. Strk dump it to okay zone to buy. So we tested like $1.08. Now we bounce. So the buy line at this current moment is $1.05. A fundamental value of this token on the daily time frame, 77 cents. So all zones absolutely relevant. Take profit at $2.07. So you can track Strk, you know, and make your own decision to buy this token or not. So if, for example, you bought it here at $1.07, if we dump it to 57 or 44 cents, you can buy it again, and your average entry will be around like 80 cents or 75 cents. So you build your DCA entry. Next one is Dmail. Take a look. I don't like the coin like this one here. It's a pure manipulation. Here we dump it. Here's a test. One test of 0.38 level by FIB. Then we pump to without any reason, right? So 0.76 cents and 81. So this block is okay to sell. So take a look. We pump it in 1 day, 61%, and then dump. Seller pressure. So buy line at this current moment on the daily for Dmail, it's 43 cents. Okay zone to buy starts at 38 cents and 31 cents. This is one. And for my value of this coin, it's 32 cents. 17 and 22 is the best zone to buy for Dmail. Drift pump it pretty good. And I mark an idea on TradingView at the plans. So zone to buy and the best zone to buy. So absolutely still relevant. If not, I'm more than okay. I'm skipping this one. So this is plans for drift, and take a look with the indicator. Take profit on daily, no data on 12-hour time frame, basically. Also no data. 4-hour time frame here. The buy line is 33 cents at zero level now. For the value of this coin is 24 cents at 38 level by FIB. Not even close to zone to buy. But guys, always follow your plan. So basically, drift looks strong. So congrats everybody who took on risk here, and at 27, 30 cents, bought this token. Bounce beat on Binance. I market that time, so I thought they will not dump this token to this area because this mega drop on Binance. So usually when they launch something like own project, right? So they not dump it so hard. So everything more than okay for this one. If we dump to 18 cents or 23 zone of interest, I will buy. Now it's not my zone of interest. You know, the listing price was like 2 cents. Now we see it at 76. Guys, it can be the zone of interest, right? So just be careful with this one. Take a look with take profit indicator, daily no data, 12 time frame no data, 4-hour time frame here. We trade around take profit line. Take profit exit line. Buy line at this current moment is 42 cents. Fundamental value of this coin on 4-hour time frame, it's 31 cents. So this can be the zone of interest. MEW, this one, cat meme token. Perfect test till almost till penny here, 86 level by FIP. Until that time, we bounced like 300, so you could easily withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins. Now we try and hold the line at 38. So zone of interest is absolutely relevant. So you get a chance, bought it here, or if you skip it this one, we come back, one, test, and here's a accumulation at the OK zone to buy. So it's only up to you. But guys, it's a meme token. Just be careful, be careful. Take a look with my custom indicator set. Take profit daily, no data. Here, once again, we get a rejection at take profit. So here's a buy line. So safety trade. You bought at the buy line, bounce 100%, you withdraw initial deposit. Here's once again, we try and breaking out the take profit line. Buy line at this current moment, it's 0.2027. Fundamental value of this coin is 0.2020. This one, once again, in the best zone. Next one is Foxy. Congrats everybody who took on risk here because we tested perfect tests. This one, OK zone to buy. And we got a 182% on the spot. So guys, this model works pretty good, right? So some of coins give you the more confident, right? So more confident levels, some less. But you follow your plan, you take your own risk and you made a profit. But you have a plan, you have a strategy, you know what you're doing and why you're doing. So take profit, daily no data, 12 time frame here. Basically, when we trade over exit line, for me, it can be the good zone of interest. Of course, if we talk about investment, not for swing trades, you can buy even now and wait 1 or 2 years for profit. But buy line at this current moment for Foxy, it's 1 cent. For my value of this coin, it's 0.2079. This one. Zeus. When I posted the video about Zeus here, everybody talk I'm crazy. No, we skyrocket. We go into the sky, to the moon, and we're back. But we dump it. We dump it exactly to the best zone to buy. So this was the best zone to buy. Now we bounce it, trying to breaking out 0.5 level by FIP and hold the line at 61 level by FIP. So this zone is still okay. Still okay for accumulation. Take profit based on this model will be here. So 86% on a spot and 122 and new all-time high. So Zeus looks like this one. On 12-hour time frame, based on take profit indicator, take profit now it's for Zeus, it's 60 cents. Buy line, it's looks weird, but now we test it. Here's a buy line, but at this current moment, like you can see, all lines are dynamic. And the buy line, it's around the invalidation of this idea. So it's 30 cents and for the value of this coin, way under listing price, like 22 cents. So that's the case. So just be careful this token. Next one is Aprs. This one, so we hold the line exactly at the best condition. This one. So everybody could buy in exactly at 38 cents and made a profit like 100%. So perfect test. Here's a test. Drop it down, hold the line, bounce here, test till penny. This was in May, at the beginning of May. Here's a perfect rejection at 61 level FIP. So all levels are absolutely legit, right? Because everything is algorithm. So if you ready by now, it's only up to you. So zones to fix profit is here. So $2.13, $2.28, based on this model, based on this strategy, based on take profit indicator. Like you can see, we traded on the film price, bounce for the buy line, reject at 61 level by FIB and over the exit line here, drop it down. So now the buy line for this token at 35 cents, 68, take profit at 70. For my wall of this token on 12 time frame, 26.48. That's the case. Next one is DeFi. DeFi basically here, it was a buy zone. And now we trade under the best zone to buy, so under 10 cents. So we tested even, let's say, lowest point 4 cents, 89, so around 5 cents. So we're now trying to breaking out the buy line on this token. Here's 17 cents is going to be the here take profit, and the exit line is 19 cents. So if you believe in this project, if you want to take a risk, all targets I showed you before. So all levels basically are relevant. In validation of this idea, you know it. Take it, it's a DeFi USDT on Bybit. Nibi. Nibi here, I bought it here, we bounce it. So maybe I will buy it again here. So I will use a DCA strategy. So my entry will be around 23 cents. For long run, all targets absolutely relevant. So it's 97, $1.05. So that's the case. So of course, every single coin got an invalidation. Of idea. So that's the case. Now we're in the best zone to buy. So it's 13.96. It's the best level. Invalidation if we drop under 2 cents. Based on take profit indicator, we trade, yes, around the buy line. So we try and bounce. So take profit in line now it's 30 cents and the exit line 34 cents. For Nibi, Portal looks pretty good, strong. We tested several times here the OK zone to buy, dump it under, bounce, rejected 0.5. Now we try and hold the line. So here's a zone to fix profit. Here is a buy line at this current moment, it's 85 cents. For my wall of this token at 62, this is the best entry. In validation, I mark it. So everything more than okay for Portal. If we dump to the best zone to buy, I will buy aggressively Portal. Outlayer. This is one of not so many coins which hold the line like Ena and EthFi. So pretty strong. We hold the line at 0 level. So everything looks okay. If we dump to 0.5 level by FIB or 16 cents or 20 cents, 12 cents, I will buy. Now it's not my zone of interest. So basically everything looks okay. For Outlayer, take profit. Here we bounce it at a buy line. Now the buy line at this current moment 29 cents. For the my wall of this token, it's 21 cents 80. That's the case on a daily time frame. So it looks good. And the last one is a Zeta. So I marked the potential channel. So here is a test. Now we rejected equilibrium. So if it's going to be the next one more test. So here's a buy line. It's $1.10. For the wall of this token is 81 cents. Inside, okay zone to buy again. So if not, so we almost already tested. So few cents we didn't hit the best zone. Take a look, 89 2, but we hit like 90 cents. So around 1 cent. And didn't test the okay zone to buy. So we will see. So if you are ready to buy now, all zones, you know. So here's a $2.17. It's take profit line and exit line. It's $2.43. So all targets absolutely relevant. So highly recommend it. Once again, guys, go and watch the main video so you'll understand the logic. And you can use this model for any single altcoin after listing. So this model give you the confidence, give you the information. What are you doing? You know, you're not gambling randomly. Because a lot of people just buying a lot of people just buying the coins after listing, exactly, for example, after this pump. And then they got a dump like 62% drop, right? So that's the case, guys. You have to build your own plan and work with zone of interest. If you'd like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed in this video, just write me DM. And in this set is 6 indicators. Just write me DM and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.